Day 83. Until I make $20,000 a month from remote sales. Let's go. To begin today, I had my role plays, of course, prepping and getting through deep pain, but I can't really go into depth because I want to touch on the main thing for today, which was from 8 o'clock all the way down to 9:30, which was the group coaching call that I had with Lockie and the group as well, where I basically jumped straight into a role play. I was first up in front of about 20 or so people, or however many people there were, and doing a deep pain run. And yeah, here's basically how it went. And yeah, I'm not going to give anything away until you see it. Like, I'm not going to question like how good of a husband you've been for being able to financially provide and everything like that. But honestly, man, I'm just going to be honest with you. Like, at the end of the day, if she's making these comments and these jokes to you about your weight and just questioning you as a person like that, would it be fair to say like she doesn't actually view you as that great of a husband, even though I'm sure like you're providing in better ways?
Damn. I think I could be doing a better job in terms of my own health. That's why she has mentioned that to me a couple of times. But I don't think she thinks any less of me as a husband.
You were quite direct. You said like you called him a bad husband and insinuated that she doesn't respect you in like without softeners, and evidently he didn't respond well to it, and no one would respond well to that because he backed it up and he reinforced it and justified it. So when you do want to like elicit a shortcoming of someone, it would be like, okay, Mark, what would you say like your responsibility is, and have him elicit the fact that he wants to lead and protect and provide his family, and then you can show him that. Well, I guess, do you really think you fulfilled that responsibility to the best of your capabilities if your wife is now annoyed and she's been upset with you and your behavior for the past 10 years? When you want to like actually challenge someone on a deep identity level, make sure that you preface it with some softeners so that they're not going to instantly justify things.
And great. I've got a lot to work on. I'm still, yeah, stuck on deep pain where I was with logic phase before. That's going to be fun. All I'm going to do to get out of this hole again is basically go through Lockie's gold standard calls, run through exactly what he does well, compare it to my role play that I had, see where I can touch base and improve on one thing at a time. Role play, repeat. Do that on repeat until I can just finally get out of deep pain again and get on to consequence and future pace as well. That's the plan to get out of this hole. Not fun, not ideal at all, but I'll leave it at that anyways. And yeah, I'll see you for day 84.